Yo guys, in today's video we're going to be doing the England predicted lineup for Euro 2020, so let's get straight into it. So Euro 2020 is literally round the corner, even though it's in 2021, and obviously England have played 3 qualifiers already against Albania, San Marino and Poland. I'm actually recording this on the day of the Poland game, so it will come out after, so the team could be a bit different of my thinking after the game. But yeah, let's get into the goalkeeper position first. In goal, I think Gareth Southgate is going to stick with Jordan Pickford, only because he can play out from the back. He's found a little bit of form, obviously he's been injured, and I just think he's the guy for a tournament like this. He can save penalties, he knows how to play out from the back, he's played in tournaments already for England, so I think he'll stick with him. Looking at the likes of Nick Pope and Dean Henderson, they haven't really got the experience and they can't really play out the back, a bit like Jordan Pickford, which works well in this system. The formation I've gone with is a 4-3-3, just for the purpose of the video and actually just fitting all the players in because we've got such a large selection. So in the 2 centre-back positions, I think it's quite clear and obvious due to form and obviously the ability. It's going to be John Stones and Harry Maguire. Obviously they've both been great this season, both for Man United and Man City. Maguire's obviously been captain for Man United and John Stones has found unbelievable form, obviously bagging in a few goals. So hopefully he can bag in a few in the Euros. Starting off at left back, we're going to go with Luke Shaw. Obviously he's had the absolute season of his career. He's absolutely got back into that England team, and I think it's a definite that he's going to start in Euro 2020. At right back, there's obviously loads of options. There's Reece James, there's Kyle Walker, there's Kieran Trippier, there's Trent Alexander-Arnold, but I personally think we should go with Kyle Walker. Obviously, he's got a lot of England experience and obviously played in quite a few tournaments already. He's still got a lot of pace and can obviously play in that centre-back role if we need to make any subs during the game. Right, now for the midfield 3, this is going to be interesting because personally I think we're going to go with 1 holding and then 2 centre mids. So in the holding role, I think it'll be Declan Rice. Obviously, found a lot of form this year, being very class, and obviously has tons of ability, very young as well, and I think he'll do very nicely sitting in front of the back 4. Sitting just in front of Declan Rice, I think we're going to go with Jordan Henderson and Jack Grealish, personally, because Jordan Henderson, although he's been injured and he's still injured at the moment, so we'll see whether he's actually going to be fit enough, but if he is, he's got to go in that England midfield as he's a very good captain for Liverpool. He knows how to ping a ball and obviously he's got England experience in tournament and winning the Prem last year and the Champions League, so I think he's got to go in that midfield. Now I'm going with Jack Grealish over the likes of Calvin Phillips, Mason Mount, Phil Foden, just because Jack Grealish has been absolutely class this year. He's found a lot of form, he's got tons of ability, he's probably been one of the best players in the Prem this year, and sitting in that England team in the midfield, he can carry the ball very well, he can strike it from distance, he can ping a ball, he can do everything. Moving on to the forwards, now this is where it gets a little bit tricky on the wingers, but I think we know who's going up front. Personally, it's got to be Harry Kane. He's obviously the captain, scored loads of goals and assisted, can bring players into the game. At left wing, I think we're going to go with Sterling. Obviously, he's been in a lot of tournaments for England. He's also very, very experienced. He's still got a lot of pace and knows how to finish, so hopefully he brings that onto the pitch in Euro 2020. Now right wing, this is quite controversial, but I've actually gone with Jadon Sancho. Obviously injured at the moment, currently filming this video, but we know how good he is. He's got tons of skill, he's got loads of pace, and with a front 3 of Sterling, Kane and Sancho, like, we're definitely up there with the likes of Rashford, with the likes of Danny Ings, Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Phil Foden. We've got tons of players on the bench, but to start it's got to be Sancho, Sterling and Kane. Now on the bench we've obviously got tons of talent for England. Got the likes of Dean Henderson, we've got Tyrone Mings, we've got Ben Chilwell, we've got James Maddison, we've got Nick Pope, we've got Phil Foden. We've got tons and tons of players that Gareth Southgate is going to take to the Euros, and we're going to have a big chance with the likes of those players in our squad. Now with this overall team, I think we're going to go very, very far in Euro 2020. Obviously there's the likes of France, Portugal, Spain, all with very, very top players in their teams. But England have a very good chance this year, and that's why it's coming home this year. So yeah guys, this is my overall team. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, give it a comment. If there's anyone you would swap out, give it a comment down below. I'd love a little debate, so let me know. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, comment and a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one, lads. Peace.